Hey guys, at BB Matson here, and today we're going to start painting.
We are ready to go. All the primed pieces are hanging on the hammock stand. Guys, quick life hack: if you need to hang a bunch of parts, go get that hammock stand, put a wire on it, and hang your parts. And let's get ready to paint black. All right? All of these primed, all of these parts were sandblasted, primed in previous videos. It's time to turn them black, and I'm excited to test out a new paint. And here's what I'm going with, guys. This is it. I'm going with Rustoleum Professional High Performance Enamel Gloss Black. All right, that's what we're going with. Actually, I took a look at all of the paint that I bought on the 70 CB. I bought a lot of paint. So I actually went and bought bulk on Amazon and got 6 cans for about 32 bucks. All right, 6 cans, 32 bucks. Can't beat that. So this is what we're going to lay on, all the primed pieces. Let's get to work. Quick note, if you're going to be painting indoors, get yourself a freaking respirator. Okay, get it, man. The fumes are freaking crazy. The paint, you're breathing in stuff. Have you ever blown your nose and blew black paint out of your nose? That ain't good. It ain't good. So go get yourself a respirator. Found this one on Amazon for about 30 bucks. And I tell you what, I think it's what we're going to need to complete this painting project.
Shake your paint, people. Take the time to shake the paint. Overshake it if you have to. All right, let's do it. We're just going to mist. We're going to go real light. Nice long strokes. Never stopping over a part. Nice and easy. We want to still see some primer after this first coat. All right, we're going to work our way down the line and start laying on the black, man. This is going to be fantastic. This is so fun and rewarding.
And again, guys, I'm going to go to time-lapse mode here. But again, long sprays. Never stop over the top of a part. That's the key. Multiple angles. Look at it from multiple perspectives. Just get a nice, easy, even coat on this first pass. You don't have to make everything all black, all right? You can just chill out. Chill out. The biggest thing you can do is be patient.
All right, we got that first coat. Wearing the respirator because it's fuming in here. Again, this is a light coat. You might see a little bit of primer popping through on a few parts here and there. But already, guys, how rewarding is this? How rewarding is this? I can't emphasize how important it is just to go slow. Go slow, take your time, never leave your nozzle in one place for an extended period of time. We're going to hit these a few times. We're going to let them rest for about 15, 20 minutes, and we're going to hit them again.
While we're waiting on the paint to dry, this one's on deck. We're going for the full strip. We're going to strip her down to bare metal. We're going to go after this gas tank. That's what we're doing in the next couple videos. How's that paint doing? Still a ways to go.
All right, we're ready for round two. Do not forget to shake the paint. All right, the stuff settles a lot. If you set your can down for even a minute, get it and shake the paint. All right. So let's do this again here. For those of you who maybe missed the previous video, long, easy strokes to the end of each part. Overlap just a little bit. Never stop your nozzle over a part. All right. I cannot emphasize that enough. That is where you get the dreaded drips. All right. And you don't want to get drips because drips slow down your process. You got to stop. You got to let stuff dry. And then you got to sand it out. Turns into a whole big deal. All right. So just be sure Nice, easy strokes to the end of each part. You don't have to conquer the world in one pass, all right? Don't take it on, all right? Take your time. Nice, easy strokes, multiple different angles so that you can hit a bunch of these different areas. I really like this setup with the little hammock stand. It's working really, really good. Which was a little higher. That's the only thing. But other than that, not too bad. Back to time-lapse mode, guys. Take your time.
Again, it might sound, redundant, repetitive, whatever, but take your time.
All right, guys, so we put our first 2 coats on. First thoughts on this. The first time I've used this Rustoleum high performance enamel. And I tell you what, I really like the way this stuff sprays. It sprays a little bit heavier than like your standard spray can. And I've gone through 2 coats, and I've still got about that much of a can left. All right. It goes a long ways. It sprays really evenly and really, really thick. So it makes things just, I don't know, feels more professional. Feels more professional, guys. I really like this paint. And also, 6-pack for around 30 bucks. Can't beat that. If you're buying individual cans, neat as you go, you're going to spend a ton of money letting these parts dry, and then we'll hit her again.
All right, guys. Let's keep hitting it. This can's getting down there just a little bit, but we're going to get as much as we can. One thing I will say is that as soon as you start to feel your can start to sputter on you, it's time for a new can. Do not stretch the life of your spray can, because what can happen is when they start to sputter, they can throw just like a little glob of paint onto what you're doing, and it'll ruin your day. All right, it will ruin your day. I'm going through these parts with kind of a fine-tooth comb right now, making sure I didn't miss anywhere so far, because those first 2 go pretty fast. Hitting edges, hitting underside, especially stuff that you can't see, stuff that's exposed to the elements. Just kind of waiting on this can to start to sputter out on me. Getting real light. Once it does that, there, hear it? Hear how that kind of went, they kind of gasped for a little air? Yep, time to change cans. Shake up another one. Shake it up good.
I can't emphasize how important it is to change cans once you get that sputter or that gas for air. I almost had to start completely over on my 70 CB gas tank because of that. All right, the fumes have died down just enough. Got a couple extra lights on the subject. Cannot, tell you how important having good light is. But I tell you what, you guys have been along for the ride this whole time. Can you believe these are the same freaking parts? Can you believe that? Right? Look at that. Shiny. Nice gloss black coverage on all of these. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do a 1-by-1 kind of part inspection, hit any spots that I missed, and then we're going to let them rest. We're going to let them rest for the night, come out in the morning, and then we're going to hit them with our gloss clear, and these things are going to look like $1,000,000. Having good light really makes a huge difference. So anything you can do to get light from different perspectives as you're inspecting these parts on these last couple passes can be hugely important. So grab yourself some lights, get in there, start looking at the details, and seriously, lay down on your back. Look from every perspective you can possibly imagine.
All right, feeling pretty good about this. Parts are shining. It's pretty fumy in here, guys. Sorry I got the respirator on, but woo! Looks pretty damn good, doesn't it? What do you think? You believe these are the same parts? Absolutely awesome.
one last little detail, guys. Before, like, say this can's half full, before you go and store it, and put it away, tip the can upside down and spray it until no more paint comes out. You're gonna clean that nozzle out. There, see? Boom. We'll be able to use this paint again. So just be sure to clean your nozzles. Tip it upside down, spray it till it don't spray no more. You know what? I really like the way this Rustoleum Professional high performance enamel performed today. We did some damage. We're gonna let it rest. We gotta let this stuff rest for the night. Tomorrow, sights on the gas tank. All right, I've got my aircraft stripper. We're gonna strip the paint, get her down to bare metal, check it out. We got our paint and primer ready to rock and roll. So tomorrow we're redoing the gas tank, but tonight I'm feeling pretty damn good about all of this. If you're enjoying the videos, please subscribe, give a thumbs up on the videos that you enjoy. Follow along on Twitter and Instagram at BVMatson. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. For reference, took 2 cans to do all the parts on a CB350 or a CL350, any of those. 2 cans, not too shabby.